Hello, hello, everyone. It's time to chalk some history. Today, we're going to mix up some potions with our apothecary cabinet transfer. Hopefully, you're having a great Friday morning. It's Friday. We've made it to the weekend. Say hello as you hop on, and we will get started shortly. Say hello as you hop on. Let me know you're with me. It's Friday. All right, our text messaging system has gone out. If you would like to be notified by text when I go live, go ahead and comment the word text, and we will get you all set up to do that. All right, let's see if comments are working. All right, guys. Hello, hello. Happy Friday. If you have a mobile device camera app, go ahead and scan that QR code you see on the screen. That will throw all the products you see me using today into your cart. Now, we'll throw the digital files in there. There's some bundles I threw in there. We actually just came out with a apothecary cabinet home DIY kit that's thrown in there as well. Take out what you guys don't need, okay? No need to get one of everything. Just take out what you need, throw in what you do, and then you can proceed to the checkout. Unfortunately, our color of the month nominee is gone for the month, but you can still get some awesome products. Right now, we're having some Halloween bundle sales going on. If you go to the specials category, you'll find them there. So many fun things going on right now, you guys. This is the best time of the year. Starting in July, August, we just start releasing all the fun holiday type things, and we're releasing new products all the time now, and it's just awesome. For a while, I agree, there was a lag there, but we are coming out from under that, and they are just blowing my mind with all kinds of good stuff. So let's get started. I am going to just flip that over there. All right, so we are going to do something different with the apothecary cabinet transfer here. Okay. If you look at the project kit, the home DIY kit, they have the transfer, the cutouts, and then they also include that new display bar that we came out with, which I love these because I've been cutting them down into different sizes so I can fit my 5x7s. I could cut it by 5 or 7, or our simple shapes at 6 inches. Oh my gosh, one of these bars can take care of a good 2-3 projects, especially if you're using the cutouts or the cutouts from Etsy on Decor Cutouts. So many fun projects you guys could be doing. So the actual DIY kit has these things along with, let's see if I can find the photo for you, and I'll show you. So that's, oops, let's get rid of that. Let's try that again, friends. Photo. See why I didn't have to do that. Sometimes this is tricky. Okay, it is not letting me. There we go. Let's trying to get the full picture for you guys here. There we go. Okay, I guess it didn't do much. But if you look at that, so what fun is that, right? You can make that 6x18 frame, and you can see all those little potion bottles on that that bar I was talking about. So that will also be loaded into your cart if you choose to keep that in there. Okay, let's put that aside. And we are going to get going on here. So I thought we would do something different. I was at a craft store a while ago, and I took a picture of it because I initially thought I would do something with our leaves, but it was just a wall hanging. It was, I think it was like a jute hanger, and it had a leaf, and then a bead, and then a leaf, and then a bead, and then a leaf. I thought how fun that would be to do it with our Apothecary jars. So that's what I'm going to do with mine today. Again, there is a digital file that you can purchase where you can print your own. You can also cut it out on cardstock or leather, or gosh, there's so many different things you can do it on. All right, so let's get those off. Throw that in the trash. Let's put that to the side. So you have 4 bottles. It looks like they're pretty much equal on each side, so you really don't have to worry too much about, see, that one goes there. Excuse me, that one goes there, and that one goes there. So you don't have to worry too much about what side you're actually doing it on, okay? We're just going to move those for the moment. And we're going to cut our bottles so that we can work with each one individually. All right, this will go on a 6x18 perfectly. It fits in there nice. We will put that one, excuse me, to the side. Quickly before I cut these up, I'm just going to mark which way is up. I mean, it should be pretty clear which way is up. And then I suppose I'm going to number them. I am just going to keep this pretty simple. 3, 4. And then they give you a couple extra little labels here in case you want to switch this one out. You can switch it with this one or that one, because that one has the snake, so that's pretty permanent. This one you could not chalk, but I don't know, these guys might be too wide. I'm really thinking these two probably go in that one. All right. I think I got it all labeled. All right, now we're going to label the back. Well, we'll cut them up first. And then we'll label them. All right, so happy Friday morning. Sure wish I had a magic potion to just keep the weekend here, right? Just the weekend. All right, almost done. Am I going to use these? This says Oracle Eye Elixir. Ever Seeing Oracle Eye Elixir Maximum Power. Almost expired crushed bone extra crispy. This says Toadstool Tonic. We're just going to keep these as is, I think. So we'll put this guy aside as well. All right, so we're going to say Apothecary. That's 1. Apothecary 4. Apothecary 2. What a strange word, right? Apothecary 3. Okay, perfect. Excellent, excellent, excellent. We also will need, which I had it here last night, you'll need your power punch, so I threw that in your cart as well, because we need to punch holes. And then I thought I would alternate making my jars like 2 white and 2 black. but now I'm double thinking that. I think I'm going to keep them all white, and we're going to chalk everything in black. So I'm going to grab my black velvet. Put this away. And what I believe I'm going to do is I'm going to punch my holes first. So I'm going to just take my hole punch. Again, I want to see the hole. I want to see where exactly it's going. So punch this guy here. Try to keep it in the middle if you can. I eyeball everything. Okay. Now we're going to want to do each one top and bottom, okay? Because we're going to kind of make a wall hanging garland. It's going to hang instead of being displayed sideways. So you just squeeze it, punch a little hole in there. Get that guy out of there. Now, a regular hole punch will not work. This punches through chipboard or like an MDF product. Those are, they're more of a sturdy wood product. And I don't know if it will cut up to 1/4 inch. I don't think so. I think pretty much 1/8 of an inch is all it will cut through. I haven't really tried 1/4 inch. I don't even think it could hover over 1/4 inch. Let's see, I don't know. 1/4 inch I think would be way, way too thick. Okay, last one, guys. We're gonna try to center this. And be careful you're not getting too close to the top because we don't want to, we really don't want to crack that. All right. Okay. See, yesterday we punched holes after the fact. And it can kind of rub off anywhere you might have already chalked. So that's why I did it before. Makes more sense that way. Okay, we can get started. So, boutique finish, right? One of our better chalkboard surfaces. We have the Aiden's, which is a porcelain coated magnetic surface. These are just a really nice blackboard finish, okay? Put that one, that one. We're just gonna go ahead and chalk them, then we'll figure out what order we're gonna put it in. I'm also going to get my fuzzing cloth, wherever that ended up. All right, with it being our boutique finish, you can't fuzz or you can't wax the chalkboard. You shouldn't anyway. So we're just going to take a little bit of that tackiness away by fuzzing. Fuzz, fuzz, fuzz. Okay, we'll bring this guy over here. And I love that our transfers are somewhat translucent, so I can see exactly where I'm putting it. Now, when you paint your surfaces, it sometimes is a little more difficult. All right, perfect. And then we're just gonna rub that down. Let's just get these guys all put together, and then we can go boom, 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 get them all chalked up, and get our garland strung. Okay, grab that guy. Easy peasy. Okay, this guy has a lot of mesh, so there's less transfer material with the adhesive on it. So you want to make sure we're getting these nice and flat against your surface. You don't want any air bubbles or any little pieces of lint or anything like that stuck underneath. Okay. And one more. Gosh, I really wish they would have come out with a fifth bottle, because I like to decorate in odd number of pieces. Okay. Now we could have a lot of fun and do this with a bunch of different Halloween colors, but I am just going to keep this neutral, and we're sticking with black. You could do shimmer crimson, or not crimson, shimmer shadow would look awesome as well. That's our black version of our shimmers. Okay, put this up. All right, I think I'm going to use one of my small squeegees. Dryer. Okay. Make sure that's flat. The shimmer plum would also look fantastic. Ooh, maybe we should do that. And then have the black and white accents. What should we do now? Now I'm perplexed with a decision. That would look amazing, I am sure. We're going to stick to the original plan. We could always do more. Always do more. In fact, we could do it on the other side if we want. Okay, so we're just going to, I kind of start close to the top. Okay, I'm just pulling that black paste down. Making sure I get edges. I'll go the opposite way just to finish it off. Excess back in the jar. Let's see, I'm not sure if it's the transfer or if it just didn't get pushed through enough, so I'm going to try that again up top. Okay. Just didn't look like too thick of a line, but I think it's the transfer. Ooh, look at that. Awesome. Let me just start to dry it a little bit. Magical moth wing powder. Use with caution. Awesome. We probably should do both sides in case it spins, but if you're going to have it against your wall, it really shouldn't move too much. Okay, let's get this guy. Again, flatten that out. Grab some paste. You can get a good portion of paste on your squeegee there. Make sure you get those bottoms. Get the top. And make sure you really hover around those edges. Get off that excess. Excess back. Ooh, spider venom oil, yuck. Get that somewhat dry. Now we could have done something different on the inside, use a different color or something, that would have been cool. Here. Bring the next one over. Kind of sticking to one another here, so we're going to separate that. Okay. Make sure that's nice and flat. This one's going to be a lot of black. So whenever you see white or whatever color is the color of your surface, that's what will be the color that's going to be left behind. here. Okay, excess back. Got a little bit on my finger here. Oh, that is so cool. They're just giving us a head start to start drying. Up there, and last one. So this one will be mostly white, so it is kind of nice. I like how they designed this set of potion bottles. Two are more of the color, mine being black, and two are more white, with like an accent of color. So I kind of like how they did that. Again, a fifth one would have been fun, but that's okay. All right. You can always cut out extra if you have like a laser machine, or you can buy an extra set of the cutouts, and then if you have extras, just throw a magnet on the back of them, and you have some cute kitchen magnets for the holiday. You can also paint these, so if you wanted to paint it a certain color, and then do like white on top or a different color, you could really get pretty creative with these. We're keeping it simple. All right, so here's all four. There's all four. We're gonna let these continue to dry. And while that is drying, we are going to make our garland. So let's do that. Okay. Put this, where am I gonna put this? Put the paper towel out of the way. We don't want that anywhere. Okay. It's time for me to start scrubbing my mat again. Get all those dirties off. All right. So I started to make my tassel. And what we're going to need is, so I don't think I'm going to do like an individual or like one string. I think what I'm going to do is we're going to have a bottom, and we'll string up to whatever the last piece is and just kind of knot it through there, I think is what I want to do. Otherwise, we can go through the back. So we can do this. Let's get a long piece here. That should be long enough. All right, and I'm also going to get some of my transfer tape. And we're just going to tape off this edge. We're going to make it so it doesn't fray on us while we're working with it. Gives us a pointy end because we're going to use some, I have some beads that I think I want to use too. So what I was thinking is, let's say we come through, no, we have to go through the front. Hopefully this is dry. Nope, still a little sticky, so we need to be a little careful here. But we would go through the front and then the back. So the string would be against the back side. So we can hang it that way, or we could just do individual. It would come from the back, I think I would do and then have it like knotted at the front. So I'm not quite sure how I want to do that. So that option would be, we would come from the back. Okay, let's just say we're going to put that through the back. And then I would knot it. So we're going to just have little pieces continuously here. Okay, so I would cut that, and we would just have knots like that, keeping it together. So I'm going to do a double, kind of make this knot nice and fat so it doesn't fall through. Kind of like a little knob. And we'll just cut it. So we would do that. So then our tassel would probably hang off this guy, right? And then we would take a separate piece to connect the next two pieces. So I'm not quite sure how I want to do this, how I want to proceed. Do you guys like that knot, or do you prefer that not to do that? Let's see what it looks like going through. Okay, so through the front. So first, we're gonna need to get our beads out here. So I have white, black, and kind of like a buffalo check. Let's see. We could do a black, a buffalo check, and a black. Again, we're going to go from the front to the back and pull that through. Okay, I think that's how I'm going to do it. I think that's the easiest way. Again, it's going to be a wall hanging, so it's going to hang against the wall. It should not spin on us. Let's get all the beads we need here. So let's say I could put it in a color tray. More black, and then one more buffalo check, I think. There we go. Okay, I think that should be all we need. So we're just going to keep pulling, 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 get this all the way down to our string here. Okay. So, black, buffalo plaid. This is going to be so cute. Black. Then I'm going to go with this guy here. So we're going to go through the front, pull that through, and then through the back. Okay, are you seeing it come to life now? Black. Buffalo check. Black. And we're going to do our nice and skinny long guy. Go through the front. Out the back. And our bead down. excuse me, allergies have been so bad. It is so hot and humid here today. Ugh, it's just gross. Absolutely gross. Okay. Took out way more beads than I needed to. Get up there. Okay. All right. So cute. All right, last one. So we go through the front, up the top, and then we'll finish it off with some beads. Then we're going to have to figure out how to make a little hanger on the top here. Actually, we could use all these beads. Come on, guy. You know, this is great too, especially if you're looking to conserve space. If you don't have a lot of countertop space, you can hang it. I actually chipped my tooth, so that's why I sound like I'm slurring my S's. And they can't get me until next week, so bummer. All right, so we did 6 at the top, and what we're going to do is come back down. I think I'll come back down through the first one here. So I really need to make sure this is nice and skinny. Or we can use our little trick here. It's one of those little flossing things. I don't know if you guys can see that. Can you see that? It helps with pulling string and that kind of thing through beads or what have you. So I'm going to go back through that bead and bring my string through, hopefully. There we go. All right, fantastic. That worked. Because it's double, there we go. It's a little bit thicker. So this will now be my hanger. How fun is that? Except we gotta just pull it tight. I wonder if I needed one more. Let's see. You know, I might actually add one more. So we need to back this out. And now it won't come out. Oh, because I'm pulling the wrong side. Okay, let's do that again. Gotta find that little blue thing again. It's so thin, it gets hidden. I'm gonna grab another black, I think. Come here, you. Okay, there we go. All right, so we got that. Now I think we'll come through this guy. Pull, 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 pull. Let's see, this is the original string. I have to find the original. Bring that down, and then I can tighten it with this. This is why you want to make sure your things are nice and dry. I'm not quite sure I like that pattern, though. Well, you know what? It's going to have to do. So at this point, I'm going to kind of just pull it up a little bit, and I'm going to tie this in a knot. So it doesn't come undone. And we're going to do a double. Okay. And then we can snip that. You could pull it through another bead, but I'm not going to do that. We're not going to bother with that. Okay. So here's our hanger. Stretch this out. Oh my gosh, so cute. All right, now we need to figure out how to attach our fun little tassel now. I did accidentally tie this, so I'm going to undo this because I forgot I wanted to add some ribbon. Ooh, don't want to cut myself. I'm trying to get under there. There we go. Okay. Let's do this again here. These strands came out. All right, so I'm going to lay this down. I wrapped this cord around my hand about 20 times. And then I left one end and each end a little bit longer. And where's the ribbon? Look at this cute ribbon, you guys. It has Apothecary jars on it. And I don't remember when I bought this. I think I bought it last year. See if it has a year on it. It doesn't. Okay. So we're just going to do the length of it. And then I'm going to do a length of some buffalo check. We'll probably end up trimming it once we get everything the way we want it. Let's see here. And then I kind of want to spread this out so that it's a little bit in the middle. So I'm going to, I think I'm going to do maybe 2 upside down and then 2 the other way, or maybe this one this way. Because that buffalo check is buffalo check no matter what side it is up. So then when you gather it, okay, let's lay this down. I am going to bring this guy over here. Then we're going to tie it. Hopefully it's in the middle. Pull it really tight. Give it a second knot here. And then this is going to go on the underside of the belly there. Or I guess we have to spin it. Because you want that knot on the opposite side. When I turn it over, I don't see my Apothecary jars, so I want to make sure I see those. Trying to get it at least to the inside a little bit. There we go. All right, so then we have that. And we need to cut more of our, this is like macrame. I don't know if it's like 3 millimeters or 4 millimeters or what it is, but it's a little bit thicker than just jute or twine. We wanna, I put it around my finger here. Then I like to first start off with a knot. Keep it snug. If you have something like a marker, let's do that. Let's throw a marker through there. Tie this in the knot. Tie it tight. Okay, and then I like to wrap it time. So with the one string I go one way, the other string will go the other way. And then again, we're going to tie a knot. Try to do it on the side here so you can't really see it. What happens too is if they seem to like stick out, I'll kind of tuck it through. I tuck it through where we wound it up, and it's black, so it's very hard to see right now, but I'm going to grab this. Maybe. String it through there, and we're just going to tuck it in. Hopefully we'll get it through. And this is pretty thick, so I don't know if I'm going to be able to get it through. Yeah, I don't know. We may not be able to. I can play with that later. All right. Let's just kind of gather that and cut it. This is trash. Your fun Apothecary little tassel. Then we need to take the bottom of our garland and put it through here. All right, so I feed the bottom of that string through. Maybe. Don't know where that blue thing is so thin. I lose them all the time. Okay. All right, so then I'm at my end of my string here, and I'm just going to tie it. All right, just like you're making a knot. Try to bring it up as close as I can to that, the last bead there. It's so hard to see black thread or string, whatever it is I'm using. Okay. All right. So that's that. And then I'm going to, just going to cut this. I'm going to give this a little bit of length, only because now I need to find that little threader. Where did that guy go? Where did he go? I don't know where he went. He must have fallen. Let's say, where are my other ones? I don't see even my other ones. Where did he go? Did you guys see him anywhere? Oh gosh. Well, what I will do when I find another one is I'll string it back up through this one bead so that there's no chance of it falling out. I can't believe I lost it. Okay, well, anyway, here's our fun little garland, you guys. Let's go like this. There we go. isn't he adorable? So fun. Oh my gosh, so fun, you guys. All right, I will get a picture of this hanging as soon as I fix up the little details. Thank you guys so much for hopping on with me today or catching the replay on a Friday morning. It's almost lunchtime. So I hope you're having a great day. Have a